Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting blessing. This phone is just bouncing everywhere. I got to get a new one. It's seen better days. I use it so much in session all day, recording. I'm always moving it and throwing it around. And so it's so jiggly. It's lost all of its ability to stay still. Scorpio, I am planning a live tonight at between 6:30 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be doing $10 cash apps and a live show. I hope you can join me. I will announce and confirm on the community page roughly around 5 p.m. And let you know for sure. Today is my day that I see my trainer, and I think I'm going to be good. I was good last week. I think I'm going to be good this week. I will be also taking a break on Thursday, 8/8, for the 8/8 portal. I will be doing a ritual in the morning. And from here on out, when I start to have a lot of hate, anger directed towards me here on YouTube and on my TikTok, I will be pulling back my energy for a day or two. I am taking care of me, and I have to protect myself. So for the next few months, if I start to get a lot of angry messages and angry comments, and I feel it in the energy, I'm going to pull back for a day or two. Just FYI. I need to protect myself energetically. I have a lot of people who depend on me and my ability to channel and be in a high vibe. So I now have decided, and I will let you know when or, if that happens. High Priestess energy, explore the depths of your wisdom and hidden knowledge, intuition, mystery, and potential. Embrace the fleeting moments and find solace in the memories. Conquer all obstacles and blossom into greatness, Scorpio. The Tower, Death, and the High Priestess. There could be another Scorpio that's important to you, an Aries, a Pisces. A lot of scorpionic energy here. You could have a Scorpio that's very important to you in your life, Scorp. Some of you here, there's a Tower moment about to happen, but this obstacle is for you. Remember that the Tower comes in typically when there are things built on a false foundation, and that have to be purged out so new things can come in, because there's a lot of toxic triggers. Find the strength to remove all toxic influences from your life, and this is what I'm doing. I've managed to remove all toxic energy from my immediate environment, friends, family, otherwise, and I tolerate a lot of dark, angry comments being sent to me because this is what I've chose to do. But it doesn't mean that I have to keep subjecting myself to it. So, I'm going to make the decision as it comes, but when I feel a lot of anger and toxicity in the energy, I'm going to pull back for a day and just regroup. Some of you need to start pulling back from these toxic triggers and all of this anger. If you are in a situation that you're constantly being triggered and angry and you're constantly being pushed out your square, you may want to think of a plan of action like I am taking and move away from it. Take a break from it. You got to stay in a high vibe right now, Scorpio. It's more important than ever that you stay in a high vibe. A lot of you are on the verge of really bringing in some big, beautiful things, but there are all these toxic triggers that you're dealing with. Up in the air, the situation has many unknown elements due to its influence of others. There's a lot of people around you that is influencing your life. You're waiting for a lover to make a decision. You're waiting for a friend to do something. There's a lot of things up in the air right now in your life. It may be time for you to take charge of your own destiny and your own path. But again, a lot of scorpionic energy here. Awaken your inner witch to maximize your potential and connect with universal energy. You are manifesting more love, prosperity, and wealth into your life. You're a light that can't be hidden, so don't try to dim it for anyone. Baby Tuna is just a snoring in the background. It feels to me, Scorpio, like your light has been dimmed by all of these toxic triggers and people. It's important that you remove yourself from things that are not serving you, or the divine is going to do it for you. It's important that you take a step back and stand in your high priestess energy, and you already know the tea. So there are things that you know to be true, for an example, but because you don't have black and white physical evidence, you may be just continuing down the path or repeating something over and over here. And the divine asking you to stand back in your higher self now, because you have so much potential for growth. What is up in the air? There's a lot of things up in the air here in your life, and you could go either way, Scorp. You could continue down the path you're on, and if you're happy, then great. But if you're not happy, it doesn't look like it. Ten of Swords energy here. It may be time for you to make some changes. You're hanging on to something or somebody so tight. There's so much mental energy. Betrayal is hard. It hurts. Heartbreak is not fun. But start looking at the things you do have, the people that are in your life, the things that are going well. We could all walk around every day and think about the things that people have done to us or did to hurt us. But I choose to look at the brighter side of life. I'll tell you, when you start having the ability to do that, your life will change in amazing ways. And that is the truth. There's been fighting, Five of Swords energy, arguing, somebody has betrayed you, and now everything's up in the air. You're being triggered over and over. You're manifesting a lot of happiness, joy, and wealth, or you could walk down this path and do a little of the same of what you've been doing. The divine coming in with a tower, Scorp, because a lot of you haven't found the strength to remove yourself from this. And so, unfortunately, Spirit is going to do it for you. In the end, it will turn out to be the best thing that has ever happened to a lot of you. It is a blessing in disguise. What are these toxic triggers, please? What are these toxic triggers? Tell me about these toxic triggers, Spirit. Someone's very selfish, Scorpio. You've been going round and round in your mind, in this mental prison, blindfolded, even though you know your higher self knows the answers. You're being given the answers. You are nobody's victim, Scorpio. You are a survivor. And if you stay in a victim mindset for too long, I promise you, you will start to feel like everything and everyone is out to get you or hurting you or doing something wrong to you, because that's just what you're putting out and you're getting it back. Some of you here, you need to work hard on getting out of this mindset so you can manifest more love, prosperity, and wealth, and stop allowing these people to dim your light. You are a bright light. When you are at your highest vibration, Scorpio, you are somebody who shines, who changes the vibration in the room. This does not have to be the rest of your life. This can just be a hard season if you start making the proper decisions. Your intuition on fire right now. There's something you seem to know about someone who has hurt you. Moving on over to love. Tell me about love for Scorpio. Embrace. Through each other, we find the missing pieces. playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun. And freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Period. Nothing stopping you, friends, but this. Your mind. That's the only thing stopping you from moving forward. That's the only thing stopping you from having a beautiful, happy life, Scorpio. And I have gotten in my own way more fucking times than I'd like to admit. I have. As Scorpios, we are very fixed. We get an idea. We fall in love with what we want something to be, with who we want them to be to us. And then we have a very hard time getting out of that place sometimes. A lot of you need to have a little more fun, lighten up a little bit, go have some fun, and remind yourself that nothing is stopping you. Here on planet Earth, we all have free will. You could be having dreams, fantasy. Your dreams are becoming reality. You're manifesting something really big. Some of you are on the verge of really bringing in a lot of beautiful, happy things. Departure, journey, and movement. You are walking away towards something more fulfilling. And that's all. That's all, friends. If you've had to walk away from a lover, or if you have to walk away from a lover, the divine letting you know right now that you're walking away and you're walking towards something much more fulfilling, something that's really going to make you so happy, Scorp. Rebirth, resurrection, revival. You are being given a second chance. The divine giving you a second chance here. Spirit giving you a second chance to love and to experience freedom and joy and happiness. You will make it out of this Ten of Swords energy, Scorpio, if you allow yourself to. You have to grieve and process. But when you are finished healing, there's so much beauty to come. You will be given a second chance. A lot of you are ready. You've done the grieving. You've done the healing. You have walked away from those toxic triggers, and you are ready. You could be having some intense dreams right now, vivid dreams, past life dreams for some of you. Tomorrow we're going to do a past life reading. Some of you here, you could be dreaming a lot about water or something about water. The person on your mind seems to have a lot of secrets. They intentionally lie to you. There's contrast, differences in love language, age, culture, differences in the way you think. So it's caused a lot of clashes. Something could happen around Halloween. You could be a Halloween baby. Something could happen around the autumn holidays. There is maturing. There's been a lot of maturing between the both of you through this experience, through this connection. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind, please. Love underneath it all, emotional breakthrough, revealing what's been hidden, on repeat, going in circles, not learning lessons, on and off relationship. Clearly, this is the person that has you in this toxic trigger and has betrayed you more times than one. There is a lot of love underneath their facade. There is a lot of love underneath it all, but just constantly on repeat here, doing the same thing and expecting new results. This person's not learning lessons at all. They've done what they've done to you to many people. They've done what they've done to you more than one time. They're very selfish and everything is always up in the air. It feels to me like what happens is you end up not healing, but waiting for them to come back and waiting to see what their answer is going to be. And you've been spending a long time now in this waiting period, Scorpio. Maybe it's time to heal and not wait. There's a big difference. And if I can help you at all, please reach out for a session. What does this person have to say, please? Trust your intuition. Again, the divine asking you to step back into your high priestess energy here. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition, Scorpio. Your higher self is telling you something. Your higher self knows exactly what's going on. This person seems to be having epiphanies. Now we have epiphany. An emotional breakthrough, an epiphany. Waiting game, bottom of the deck. I know I've been slow to return, but it's because I know you're waiting. My focus has been on my family. They mean the world to me. I didn't realize how empty my life would be without you. And true love bond here, true love match. But this person is focused on their family. They care a lot what their friends and family think, to the detriment of your connection. There's a lot of love underneath it all, but this person just has not treated you properly. They haven't treated you well at all. They've kept a lot of secrets. What are they keeping? What secret are they keeping from Scorpio, please? There's something that you already know to be true. 8 of Cups energy. Why they walked away. 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands. You know there's a third party. You know they were cheating, even if they deny it. Some of you, this person had a workplace affair. They lied. They said they needed a break or they were leaving you. And then you found out within weeks that they were involved with the person they kept telling you they were not cheating with. Definitely betrayal here. But they won't admit it. They've been gaslighting you, trying to tell you that they didn't cheat, that they started talking after y'all broke up, something like that. My throat is really dry this morning. I think it's allergies. Tell me. 8 of Wands flipped over here in the deck. Communication coming in the next 8 weeks, I would imagine. It feels like this person's about to reveal something to you after being ghost. They've been keeping a secret, some of you, about the person they have children with. They could be involved with a Virgo, a Libra, or a Taurus. They're about to reveal something about what's been going on here. Some of you, there's something with this person's mother not liking you, and they haven't wanted to tell you, but you've already felt it. They're like a damn magician. They truly are. I feel like, what do they plan to do? I feel like this emotional breakthrough will be your karmic justice, Scorp. Really. This person's approaching you in a really great way. They're not coming in a night energy. This is grown people energy. This person hasn't been making many moves, but they've been very cold and very cut off to you thus far since the breakup or whatever has happened between you. And by mid-October, it looks like this person plans to reveal to you how they're feeling, reveal what is really going on behind the scenes. Often when we go no contact with somebody and we're left to our own mind, the only thing we do is just make up and assume that we know what's going on. We're left to make up all of these theories on why they've posted this and why they did that and why did they say this, kind of thing. We're just left to assume. And so there's something that this person is coming in to tell you very soon. They're coming in to reveal what is going on or what happened, or actually to be honest with you for once about what is happening between them and the third party currently. Tell me, what are they revealing to Scorpio? What are they revealing to Scorpio, please? A lot of you, this person's coming in to tell you that it's over with a karmic. It was unrequited. It was a one-sided effort. They either ran someone either ran game on them and love bombed them until they left you and then didn't put in any energy and effort. There's some kind of permanent ending here that this person's revealing to you. They could have had these surface level connections, friends with benefits with people, with someone that they've finally ended it with, or they no longer are involved with. This person could have friend zoned you, Scorpio, said they didn't want a relationship, but they hoped that you could remain friends. And then you found out they were in a relationship with somebody else that is clearly very surface level. They could be very plastic. They could have a lot of plastic surgery. They could have a lot of work done. That's for somebody here. Not that that's wrong or anything. This girl's not opposed to it. It feels to me like this person's going through some kind of ending and they're coming in to reveal this to you. They want to be your friend. They want to build trust again. They want to build a foundation. They know they put all of these swords in your back, that you're just in so much pain. They know they hurt you. And they know you're waiting. And I gotta say, guys, the faster you pull your energy back from this person, the better. And start focusing on you and your life. Every single minute you can. You have to consciously try to think about today, the present moment. No ruminating on the past. No thinking about this person nonstop. They need to feel you energetically cut their ass off because they know you're waiting, Scorpio. They feel it. So they're just taking their good old time, doing whatever. They think they can just come back in and sweet talk you and you all will just be back on your cycle. Just back on. So it's up to you now to show them. Those Scorpios ready to move forward, you're going to have to get in show me energy. Those Scorpios that are not ready to move forward, you'll do yourself a lot of favors if you find a way to get out of these ruminating thoughts, this mindset, because it actually will start attracting them back in much faster than if you're in a low vibration, sad, and thinking of them nonstop. And I know it's not just that easy. But again, if you would like a session, I have a lot of techniques that help tremendously on getting out of a ruminating mindset. It can happen. You can do it. Remember that you are in charge of your thoughts, Scorpio. Your thoughts are not in charge of you. Tell me about those Scorpios that want to meet someone new, who has walked away from this, who is getting a second chance here, going through a resurrection, please. This person has had fear of being vulnerable. It feels like they just haven't said a lot of things that they are ready to say. By the way, even if you're ready to move forward, they may insist on saying a few things. You could get a long email, some kind of voicemail, something here this person wants to say to you. There's been a lot of inner child wounds, Scorp, but you're going to meet someone who is you're gonna feel like a kid again, like it's a dream. You're gonna be on cloud 9, really. But this messy situation with this person has got to end first. You've got to close it out completely and start dealing with some of these inner child wounds. Tell me about this new person coming in. Tell me about this new person coming in. Jeez. Yep, brand new, Scorp. Lots of messages, lots of texting. And I do not need to hear that you will never be with another person and you don't want a new love. I know not everyone's ready to move on, but a lot of my Scorpios are. Please understand that this is a collective reading. So this is for my Scorpios ready to move forward. There is a brand new, spanking new. It is a small love offer. It's not big. It's like, can we get coffee? Can I take you to a movie kind of energy? This person's giving, but there may need to be a strategy now if you are still stuck in this cycle on repeat. You may need to strategize to move away from them. Tell me about the new person coming into Scorpio's life. New love, please. By the end of Sag season, Scorpio, oh, so good. But it's going to require you to make some judgment calls now and let go of this messy situation. Those that want this, a lot of celebration, joy, happiness, community. You could actually get married to this person, Scorpio. This is life partner energy. They could be a Sagittarius. You could meet them when you're out and about, anywhere from now until anywhere from now until mid-December. Very, very good. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day. I will let you know about tonight, about the live, and have the greatest day. Love and light.